What's up, y'all? It is your girl Nia Lorraine, and I am back with another video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Like, comment, and share if you're watching this on IGTV. Now, the month of August brought me some huge W's. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my last video. And those W's continue to roll into the month of September, because on September 1st, I was able to secure a pair of Yeezys on the Adidas Confirmed App. You hear me? And I had put in for some other shoes on the Confirmed App, and I didn't get them, so I figured I'm not going to get these. But luckily, I was. So first, I'm going to show you guys the box. Y'all know how Yeezy rolls. This is how his boxes look. Yeezy 700. And on this side, you've got all the information. Yeezy 700 V3. The colorway is Arzareth. I don't know how to say that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us are mispronouncing it. But there goes the box. And here goes the shoe. Woo! Now, I know this model isn't for everybody, but I'm really feeling this model. There are only 3 colorways so far, and I was able to secure 2 colorways for retail price. I was able to get the first colorway on a kith raffle. Can y'all believe that? I didn't even know people could win kith raffles. Like, what? But anyway, we're going to talk about this one first. So, first, I'm going to start a little backwards with this shoe, and I'm going to show you guys the sole. So, on the sole, you've got like this herringbone traction with the yellow ortholite peeking through the holes. On the black pair, I believe the ortholite is like lime green, and then on the original pair, it's like a light blue. Moving on to the midsole, on the back, you do have this Adidas branding. If you know much about Yeezys, you know he really doesn't put too much Adidas branding onto the shoe. So for this to be on the midsole and on the back that big, I was very shocked. The midsole on this one is white. Let me try to get as close and as clear as possible for you guys. This one is white. Like the first pair is more of like an off-white, but this one is super white. Now we move into the upper. The upper on this shoe is mainly mesh. So all of this here is a super light mesh. Like even this, I feel like if I poke this with my nail, I would put a hole right in it. It's very light. It does seem sturdy, but it is very light. You've got this nice, I don't know what color blue this is, because the name of the colorway is like Arzareth. So it doesn't give you a specific blue colorway, like whereas Nike does like powder blue and so, right? But we're just going to call this like an ocean blue, maybe. I don't know. And you've got these white lines going here throughout the upper that turn into gray around the toe box with this rib caged kind of pattern going up here. But this is the part, the rib cage part is the part that glows in the dark. Moving to the toe box, you got this tannish, beige, gray. Y'all know Yeezy and his earth tone colors. Toe box. Now this is like a very thick rubber material up here, but when you put your foot in the shoe, it doesn't feel uncomfortable to move, if that makes sense. Same thing on the medial side. You can see the arch here going into the sock liner. Sock liner on this pair and the other pair is black. It's pretty thick. One thing I don't really like about this shoe is that there's no pull tab. Pull tabs really help me put my shoes on. Ladies, if you have long nails, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. Because if you stick your thumb in here and then put your foot in, you will break your thumbnail. Trust me, I've done it 1,000 times. I do use a shoehorn in the house, but like if I was to wear these to like the mall and I wanted to try on some shoes, putting them back on would probably be a hassle. But I probably just won't wear these anywhere where I have to take them off. That's going to be the key. Now, moving on to this new lacing system that Kanye has put on all of his shoes. There is this lace lock on the shoes now, on the laces. If you want to take this off, you literally have to cut it. What I've been told, or what I've heard through other videos and what I've read online. For now, I'm gonna leave it. The OG pair does have regular laces, but they do give you a pair of laces. So they do give you a pair of regular laces in the shoebox. As you can see, nothing spectacular, just round black laces with a black tip. No Adidas branding or Yeezy branding on the laces, but I guess they figure if the pull tab doesn't work for you, then you could just cut it off. And I mean, not the pull tab, if the lace lock system doesn't work for you, you can just cut it off and put in regular laces. On the tongue, you've got a little gray 3M action going on here, if you can see that. Y'all know how I feel about 3M, so y'all know I love that. And yeah, guys, that's about it for this one. I'm gonna take the other one out and do some little comparisons for you guys. The other pair. Okay, so as you can see, I haven't worn either pair. I know 2020 I was supposed to wear my shoes, but then 2020 ended up being the year that it is. As you can see, the difference between the midsole, remember I said this one is really white and this one has a little more of that off-white vibe to it. Then just the laces, the lacing system with that lace lock, and these are what the regular laces would look like in the shoe. And lastly, the midsole, the sole. So you've got that blue with the blue, and on this one you've got that little translucent yellow and the yellow ortholite there. Just wanted to show y'all the differences and the similarities between the two. I don't own the black pair, as you can see. I wasn't able to get my hands on those. Trying to keep these videos really short so that you guys can just see the shoe and see how you feel about it. Thanks again for watching. I love you guys. Thank you for all the support, the continuous support, the reposting on IG. Even if I don't get to repost everybody's post, I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subscribers on YouTube, all the new followers on IG. More to come. Stay tuned. Love y'all.